There were 7 million people at the No Kings protest. But I'll know for a fact that we had the Target boycott when Target intentionally cut their DEI programs in ways that negatively affected Black and brown communities. And if you had 5 to 7 million people who consistently engaged in economic sanctions, then I think we would actually begin to have a transformation of society. When you do these momentary protests, it feels good to have done something. But what made the civil rights protests so effective is they were annoying to the people in power. You had to create a crisis, but you had to not dehumanize the person who you were creating the crisis for. Exactly. You had to always have it in front of you, the ultimate liberation of both you and the person who is currently oppressing you. And the only way to have that kind of attitude in the midst of ongoing significant mistreatment was to be transformed yourself. And so public protest and public advocacy was always linked to the interior transformation of the person, which is what Christianity actually says, that we are first transformed as human persons, that we become the kind of people who God wants us to be before we went out into the world. The monks did that, right? The monks went off into the woods. They prayed, they got themselves together, they fasted, and then they always came back to society with a message of compassion to the people who are most needed. And the monks were the people who are often most unafraid to then speak to the powers that be because they did it from a place of purity.